Today I want to talk about what I teach. As a yoga teacher, I teach mainly Ayurveda Yoga Therapy on top of Vinyasa and Yin Yoga. The reason why I want to make this video because a lot of people ask me about Ayurveda and what's that to do with yoga. So what exactly is Ayurveda Yoga Therapy? So let's separate two things. The first thing we want to talk about, let me explain in a very simple way about Ayurveda. Ayurveda is actually a timeless, the ancient medical system for India 5,000 years ago, even before Buddha's time. And Ayurveda was widely practiced as one of the most natural, harmonist, healing way, and also a lifestyle that's only passed down by rishis. So you can also say that's the first ancient documented medical system existing from human age, because the Chinese medicine came afterwards, and Ayurveda has a huge influence on Chinese medicine as well, and also afterwards the Western medical system as well. So it was like one of the foremost and most the traditional way to heal the body through nature and connecting with nature, as our body is part of the nature. So I'll give you an example. In Ayurveda there are 5 great elements: ether, air, fire, earth, and water. In Chinese medicine there are also 5 elements, but they are fire, water, metal, wood, and earth. There is similarities there, but not necessarily the same. But you can come across they're using similar terms, sometimes even similar properties of different things, including the 5 elements. And but today, when we talk about Ayurveda, the 5 elements are everywhere in our body and also our surroundings, in every object. The season as well, the trees, the flower, the cells, the organs, they all consist a certain type of 5 elements, which is fascinating. And those 5 elements goes down to 3 doshas, D-O-S-H-A. So when the fire and the water meets together, it's called Pitta, P-I-T-T-A. Pitta is fire and water. So think about sticky rice. When water is very sticky, water is the thing, the catalyst, and also the connection to bring different elements together. It can mold. So when the fire and the water get together, it becomes like a sticky rice fire. You know what I'm saying? So the property is very powerful, and it's very content and also very intense. So that's Pitta. And Vata is the ether and air. So ether is space, emptiness, and air is winds, flow, PRANA, like the movement, you know, Tai Chi. So when you put these two together, it creates a lot of space, it creates a lot of flow. And the downside of anyone having too much Vata is you feel really ungrounded, you have trouble sleeping, you always think, you are all over the place. So that's why Vata is actually #1 most imbalanced dosha in the modern world, including where I am right now in Hong Kong and all over the place. Everywhere I go, Vata is #1. And the last dosha is called KAPHA. KAPHA is the element of earth and water. So think about clay. A clay is made of mud and water, right? When they are together, they're very sticky and very heavy, and this earthy element is so strong. So like myself, my body type is Kapha Pitta. So Pitta, I have a lot of fiery elements. So I'm not like to-do list, always have a purpose, but also have this heaviness, Kapha. I can get lazy, I can get really drawn in, I can be really quiet quiet as well. So there is a conflict. So whenever your dosha is going out of balance according to your body type, so everybody has a body type of different dosha, everyone is different, then you pay extra attention on those imbalances, and you can use yoga as one of the tools to help you to pacify those imbalances. That's why the yoga therapy comes in. So why teach? I use Ayurveda different dosha elements, including the individual body type, including the season, the time, the emotions, the nature, everything. And then I take Hatha yoga, the asana poses, also including the pranayama, the breathing exercise, the meditation tools, different kinds of meditation to help my class to be a holistic yoga class. That's why it's yoga therapy, because it's therapeutic. It has elements to ground. It's always about grounding in my class, because I always focus on Vata, because Vata is so easy to go out of balance for everybody here, especially Asia. And Hong Kong is the busiest city. A lot of fire, is a Pitta city, and a lot of people suffering from Pitta and also Vata imbalances. So it's so important to feel grounded. So in the class, normally I will use some chi movement. We tap into the meridian to release the chi, the blockage, and facilitate the prana, the juice of life, the source, the air channel to go in and out, make sure everything is released, all the blockage, and we move into different yoga poses, and to make sure we facilitate the flow. So after the class, you should feel refreshed, you should feel some way healed, you should feel restorative, you should feel also rejuvenated. So that's why it's called Ayurveda Yoga Therapy. So it's not just like any other yoga therapy. We focus on the fascia or the tendon or the body, the organs. It's more than that. We also focus on individual problems, imbalances, to create a class that can really help bring the mind, body, spirit into a harmony, you see. So that's why I teach Ayurveda Yoga Therapy, and I hope you get to know that better now, because I hope this video helps to explain a little bit better. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or visit my website www.vatayogaretreat.com. And hope you enjoy watching this video. Like my video, or feel free to share and subscribe my video. That would be wonderful. Thank you so much for your support and watching, and I wish you a great day.